Hey guys, welcome back to the Small Time Critics. I am. Oh, he's not here today, is he? He's not here today. I'm Kem today. We got our boy,
Hashi.
and today we've got two special guests, two big time, big boys.
Big boys.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that,
man. Don't play it down. Anyway, we've got two big boys. We got
big guys.
our boy K7Beezy, or we're gonna use a.
K7Beezy. We can run with that today.
Okay, we've got K7.
Not the government, no?
No.
We can do Roy as well. We can do Roy as well. You can call me Roy. Kevin.
Hey.
Okay,
Let the man learn. So who have you got today?
We got K7Beezy.
All right, cool.
Look who's finally watching One Piece. I'm glad. Hey, my guy. Yeah, I've started watching One Piece now, man. I literally started like a week ago. I'm on episode 957. But I skipped all the fillers if you're wondering how I got there so quick. 950 what? Bro, you're live, fam. There's no way you done all that, fam. And I watched all the arcs, bro. All the important, relevant information, I'm aware of it. I've watched Skipia. You know you can't skip that if you're a One Piece fan. I've watched Thriller Park, Zombie Luffy punching up, man. Can't go wrong. And my personal favorite, the guy with the glasses, the guy, can't do his laugh. What's his name? Don Cluclax Chipino, fam. What a guy. He went out like a boss. I don't know where to start. Skipia? Cool. Thriller Park? Close enough, but that name, Don whatever you said, yeah, that's not it, bro. You gotta start from episode 1, bro. In fact, I think you just watched the movie, fam. What, did I say it wrong? It don't even matter though. I watched it, and guess what? I'm on Wano right now, bro. I'm nearly up to date. We're gonna take down Kaido, fam.
Why'd you look back, bro? Why'd you look back?
Cause my back hat, bro. What the hell, you a doctor now?
Bro, it's okay not to know.
Wait.
Bro, you don't need to lie anymore. It's okay.
What are Luffy?
Okay. Now what?
Trying to prove I'm a One Piece fan, bro.
Oh, okay, Skippy. My bad.
What are Luffy? You a hater.
And then we've got our big man over here.
It's your boy Chin. Come on, guys. I know some of you know.
Everybody knows who Chin
Everyone
is.
knows Chin.
No introduction needed.
Who made this chicken? Who made it? Why? Who made it? Why? Because I love it!
Yeah, so today we're going to do a bracket, but before we do the bracket, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, do all the good things. Press the bell.
Road to 100, right?
Yeah.
Road to 100. You know, we're actually sort of getting there.
Oh, we're getting there, man.
Tick by tick, bro. Tick by tick.
That's because you guys are getting better, man. That's
Love
why
that.
we're here.
This is
That's why we're here.
Love
man.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, we're going to do a bracket. If you lot don't know what a bracket is, so it's basically like a tournament structured game where sort of eliminate what you don't like, and everyone has a vote. He doesn't have a vote, but everyone has a vote.
You never know, man.
No. You don't have a vote. You don't have a vote. He doesn't have a vote.
You just hear as a witness.
Yeah.
I'm a witness.
Just
I'm
a
here
witness.
for my
Wait.
guys.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Go ahead.
Let me talk.
Let me
Learn, man. So yes, this bracket's going to be anime based, anime/manga. So yeah, these guys are experts when it comes to anime.
Yeah.
We're going to let them cook for a bit, and then
yeah.
So Roy, talk to me about anime.
Ooh, I'm first.
Yes.
Okay, so how can we begin? Where do we start?
No. How did you get into anime? What is anime to you?
All right, so for me, how I got into anime is a bit different to why I like anime now.
Okay.
So when I was a little boy, man, I had a lot of energy, and I met this anime called Dragon Ball Z. I think a lot of people around my area, around my time, the 90s, I'm showing how old I am now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they all watched Dragon Ball Z. Well, everyone was watching Pokemon. Me, I was a big Dragon Ball Z fan, man. And when I saw Goku turn Super Saiyan, That was it. That was it for me,
peak.
man. I was.
So can I just say one thing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not trying to out anyone. I'm just saying, people on the table never watch Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
but it's one of those things.
It's
you
a
know,
sad thing.
It is a sad
I
thing.
feel like you suffered in your childhood if you didn't watch
Nah,
Dragon Ball Z.
like that.
It's major character development, isn't it?
Wait, try to
Go
defend me.
Roy.
Do you know what? For my boy, he was a busy man. While I was watching Dragon Ball Z, he was out there playing football, getting goals, doing his thing.
Don't-
Thank you,
No.
bro. This is why.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's my boy, innit? I have to defend him, man.
Don't
I
look
have to
after
defend
him. All right, no, I'm done with you. Yo, Chin, talk to me.
Me,
Yeah, what got you into anime?
I was late, you know.
late.
I mean, I watched Dragon Ball Z.
He's on the side eye. He's on the
He's
side
not as
eye.
bad as me. He's not as bad as
I
me.
watched Dragon Ball Z, but
So you're not late then?
I fell off for a bit,
Mm-hmm.
thinking, you know, when you had that kind of silly mentality, like I'm too big for this,
Yes.
I never got that.
and then out of
Me too.
nowhere, I had kids early, so
Yeah.
I thought I had to grow up. You know, I had to grow up a bit big man, but my mind stayed the same. And out of nowhere, someone passed me Death Note.
Big.
Was it actual? Was it the anime or? Because I actually saw Death Note, the actual the feature film first before I saw the anime.
Really?
Yeah.
That means you watched it
That
late.
film,
That means
film
you
was.
watched it late.
I didn't
Oh,
like
this
that
guy
film.
sounds like he's late.
No,
Nah, it was late.
No,
It was
Not
that
the film.
one. That one.
Not the film. I didn't like the film, man.
Even me.
That film was so
The
cringe
film
to
was
watch, bro.
dude.
Don't do that about even me. Don't do that, bro.
sorry.
No, do you
Cam,
know
we'll
what?
call
Do
you.
you know what? If you haven't watched the anime, then maybe you can
Yeah,
enjoy
yeah,
the
yeah,
film.
then
But
you
because we watched the anime first
Yes,
and the anime was 10 out of 10, it was very difficult.
When
What
I
are
to
you
enjoy.
saying yes for?
I watched Death Note.
Let's go.
I
Hashi's in the
jumped on-
building.
I
Go on,
jumped
Chin,
on-
man.
Thank you.
One second. Go on, Chin, man.
I jumped on Death Note, and I was hooked. I was back, and I was like to my friend, send me more. Send me more.
That's how
After
it
that,
starts.
I didn't care about no reality TV anymore. I didn't care about no TV shows. I didn't care about no season. I just send me more, man. And from then on, I've been back.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Fair enough. What was your anime experience?
For me, never watched Dragon Ball Z, as you already know. Watched Pokemon.
Shame.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Shame.
This never happened, man. You know what I'm saying? I was in a house where education was number one. We only had 1 to 5.
Don't do that. Don't do
just
that.
saying.
Don't do
I'm
that.
just saying.
Don't
I'm
do
just
that.
saying.
Man's acting like he was born 1965.
Education was number one. All right. Cool.
But the thing is, like, for me, I watched Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and then kind of fell off.
Yu-Gi-Oh's big.
Fell off for a long, long time. Watched kind of just animated movies, I guess. Obviously, I'm a movie guy, who would know. And then came back into anime.
With
Attack-
what brought you?
Attack on
Like that, yeah.
Attack on Titan. brought me back.
Understandable.
Alright.
Understandable.
Fair enough. Myself, I think what got me into anime, it wasn't really anime at the time. I thought it was manga. It was a show called Guyver back in the day, called Guyver, with a symbiote sort of armor. It's almost like Gundam Win, but it was like a bio symbiote as an armor. It was big, and then it was this is really going to tell my age. Do you remember Fifth of the North Star?
No, not that old.
No, we're not.
You know, you're a punk. You know that.
We're not deep enough.
Is it in black and white?
Sorry.
Oh, is this what we did?
I'm
Yeah.
asking, is it black and
Is
white?
this what we did? Yeah.
Send
All
that
right,
black
fair
and white.
enough. No, but seriously, so I got in. Obviously, it was old at the time. Fifth
Yeah.
of the North Star, and then you have those. Obviously, I done the Dragon Ball and what was the other? Street Fighter was big for me. Street Fighter.
Yeah, Street Fighter was
Yeah,
big.
it was
I didn't even
big.
clock that was an anime at one point. You know
Me
that?
too. I
No, I never knew. I just thought it was
I
a
didn't
game.
clock, bro.
Yeah,
Never
same,
knew.
same.
I thought it was just a game as well.
Yeah, no. Street Fighter.
When was that?
cold.
1970 what?
You know what?
I love Abdul. I love
I
Abdul.
thought you were
I
gonna
was
catch
asking,
him.
bro.
I thought you were gonna catch him as well.
He's catching
We could cut this very short.
Just
Hey, Mark, edit this. No,
Round
but,
about when Colour TV just came in.
Yeah,
innit?
just about.
Just
Yeah.
about.
hey, listen, I got this treatment from Hashi and Mo the other day. I'm not dealing with this anymore. But no, in all seriousness, yeah, anime's big because I remember. Well, Roy got me on Attack on Titans. It was, I think it was Roy, and I was like, "What's this?" He's like, "Oh yeah, can watch this." And I was like, "All right, cool." I gave it one watch. I was hooked, like just and because of how it was done, and the aggressiveness and like just the goriness.
That first season.
It was like
Incredible.
I genuinely don't worry about that. I genuinely was.
That's on this last
I feel like I should fix it.
No. Just put it down. If you pull it down and put it aside, yeah. Yeah, no. Put it down completely. Put it down. Yeah. I genuinely thought it was. I was like, it can't continue at this pace.
Yeah.
And it just kept on going.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
Always delivered.
I swear to God.
Yeah,
always,
yeah.
every episode.
Every episode. There was
Every time you thought you're gonna see this character, this guy's gonna last for a long time.
That's the thing. This, especially Attack on Titan, I felt more like in the feeling akin to Game of Thrones. You couldn't really gain any sort of bond with a character because at any moment they could get killed off. It was that cold.
As soon as you like someone, innit? That was it.
Yeah.
Do you know why I enjoyed that so much? You see that aspect of things. The reason why I enjoyed that so much is because I watch shonen animes. In shonen animes, usually you have a main character, and this main character usually has plot armor.
Yeah.
So you don't get to see anyone die.
So one second. For everybody, because I only recently got sort of introduced to this. Could you explain what plot armor is?
So plot armor basically is an armor for the main character, which means even if his heart gets taken out of his chest, somehow something will happen for him to come back to life. Something will happen for him. Maybe that will even give him a superpower to win the game. You know what I mean? It's one of them. It's one of them ones. So I came from that type of thing, and obviously there is deaths, but there's rarely any deaths.
That sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's not gruesome as well.
Yeah.
So when I went to watch Attack on Titan, episode after episode, I'm the type of guy who falls in love with certain characters. I get like an emotional connection with them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, right, this guy. So this is the main character. This is my boy. Next thing you know, my man gets eaten. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
What's
It was
happening
gory.
here?
It was gory.
What happened
Just
in it?
get
You know what I
stomped
mean?
out of nowhere. Just a Bigfoot come and take him out.
Yeah,
Out of nowhere. As soon as
man.
you like someone, like, this guy's sick. He's got all the skills. He's gonna be here forever. And then boom.
There you go, man.
gone.
It made me have trust issues.
It does. I can't lie.
But all right. Would this be something for me? It's different because obviously my oldest boy he's into it, and I think it's too late for me. But would you introduce a young person into anime, especially Attack on Titans?
Character development.
100%.
Definitely.
For me, as someone who loves film and TV, like it is on par. It's like for people to say anime is less than they're completely wrong because that is such an amazing story. Got such amazing action set pieces. In terms of like the character development, the attachment that you have for these characters is crazy.
I'm
You know what
glad that you said that. Actually, I'm glad that you said that.
The sound design, the you know what I mean.
It's good for what it is. Yeah.
You know what I mean, some of the score is incredible. Like, and everyone has their favorite characters and stuff like that.
Again, but you have to be very careful with that. You have to be very. But it's a great segue into our bracket. So, how are we gonna do this? Oh man, I got my comb in there, bro. Good, isn't it? No. But how are we gonna do this? So, Hashi's gonna call out two numbers. No, you're gonna call out two numbers to Hashi. We're gonna go around the table, and we're gonna then chop it up. It's gonna be up on the graphic and everything. So, Hash, I'm gonna give you my book.
Are you trying to ask right now?
Huh?
Are you trying to ask right now?
Well, everybody, bro.
Cool. I thought you were trying to.
I'm chatting to the camera and you lot, man.
Alright, say it.
All right, cool. So, because you lot are our guests, we'll let one of you lot go first. You lot pick a number. Don't let them see the thing, man.
Okay.
You can read my thing.
Ryan's very bad, but it's okay.
Yeah, I couldn't even read it. I tried. I
That's
can't lie. I
right,
tried.
innit?
Mine's that's okay.
You never know what you're prescribed.
What? Is it going to be like this the whole?
No.
Anyway, all right, let's kick
Oh
off.
no, I see the vibe. Sorry,
Go on,
Clem. I
let's
see
kick
the
off.
vibe. I
Let's
see the
kick off.
vibe.
Go on.
Should I pick a number?
Yeah, no. Why
No,
you
we
pick a number?
pick a number. We pick a
We-
number. You're looking at
Okay, okay, we'll go Abdul, Roy, then me.
Yeah.
1 to 16.
1 to 16.
Two numbers.
Two numbers. 12 and 8.
What we got there?
We've got, oh my
Go on, is it a big one already?
This guy.
All right, go on.
One Piece versus One Punch Man.
Ooh, it's like
Okay.
It's like
You picked a number.
It's
Chop it up
like,
first.
3 and 4.
No. We're discussing these two.
Oh, we discuss it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one.
Straight knockout round. Straight knockout round. It is, bro. It's too late.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
This guy's biased.
No. It doesn't matter. There's 3 people voted here.
Let's go.
Alright, shall I go first?
You're going.
Alright, for me, it's a no-brainer. Mr. Older, if you're watching this, I'm loyal. Nothing beats One Piece, man.
Okay, but why is that then?
Because it's just the greatest anime ever
Explain.
made. Alright, so firstly, it's the story. Secondly, it's the adventure. And One Piece, if you don't know, it's about freedom. A boy that wants to be free, pirate king. That's what it means to Luffy.
But you can't swim.
Can you not swim?
He ate a devil fruit and he can't swim. Yes, that is true.
What does that mean?
is
What does
true.
that mean?
So in One Piece, there's this thing called devil fruit. Just imagine just a normal fruit, maybe an apple.
Yeah.
But if you eat this devil fruit, it gives you a certain power. You don't know what that power is. You kind of have to look for it. And obviously, there's scriptures in regards to certain devil fruits. And then our boy, the main character, Mr. Straw Hat Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy, ate the gum fruit.
Hey, he's an expert, bro. He's a connoisseur. Yeah, go on.
So he ate the gum fruit. Obviously, I'm not going to explain the whole shebang
No,
because
of course.
there's 1,070 episodes. When he ate this gum fruit, it gave him rubber powers. However, it took the ability of his to swim. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's
And there's
basically Mr. Fantastic, but the anime version.
Okay,
I can see what he's picking straight away.
What is the One Piece though? What is One Piece?
So we don't know what One Piece is. However, the Pirate King found One Piece, which is like a treasure. All we know is it's the biggest treasure in the world,
So-
and all
so-
your dreams can be
Wow.
fulfilled. Yeah, but
So the
we've
name
never
of the show
is One Piece. Yeah,
Wow, and you
but
don't
we
know
actually don't know what it is.
So,
yes.
so the audience still don't know what One
we
Piece
still
is.
don't know what
That's
it
actually
is,
quite
but we're
cool.
getting closer now. We're getting
Yes.
closer, and according to Mr. Odo, who made the One Piece manga, and yeah, he told us that One Piece is going to be ending in 5 years, so my life is going to be a bit different in 5 years. But these are exciting times.
You know, this is
These
a
are
cult.
exciting times, man.
This is a
I know,
cult.
it's a cult.
So what I'm saying right now is One Punch Man. I love it, and I read the manga as well. And what's happening at the moment, or what happened in the last, in
Whoa,
previous
whoa,
is
whoa.
beautiful.
Don't
but
kill us
knock
too
that
much.
out. Knock that out.
No. Okay, so,
Knock
okay,
that out.
okay. So,
Yeah?
so
when
you're
One Piece is involved, just knock it out.
so you're One Piece then, yeah?
Of course, of
Alright,
course,
talk,
of course,
talk to us,
man.
Abdul.
Do you know what? My boy K7 here got me into One Piece recently. Yeah, so I'm gonna give him that. I was not when I saw 1,000 and signed episodes, and I have 4 kids and 2 jobs. I was like, nah, I can't do this.
Yeah.
But something made me want to commit. Yeah, so I said, let me jump into it, and I get it now. After you watch a few episodes on my life,
Swear.
I get it. There's times I don't sleep.
Swear.
There's times I don't sleep.
Welcome to
I'm
the gang.
sacrificing sleep because I'm trying to catch up with everyone else. And now I need to find out what's happening next.
Swear.
I need to know what's going on.
You feel that passion already.
And I get it, but you cannot downplay One Punch Man like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I know, even though it's not the longest of episodes in the
Yeah.
series, you cannot downplay the fact that man is finishing guys with one bang. Come on,
amazing.
your boy
Nice,
Luffy,
It's lit. It's
Uh,
lit.
your boy Luffy over there.
You ain't there.
Get knocked out and come back to life 10 times. Yeah, come on. While One Punch Man,
Yeah.
the brother who just done 100 push-ups a day, 100 squats, 100 pull-ups, for God knows how long.
Complete the
Don't
game.
forget
It's
about the
evolved,
running.
by the
Don't
way.
forget about the
Till he
running.
lost his hair
Yeah.
and became like next level Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
It's out here finishing, man. Me personally, I'm sticking One
One
Punch
Piece.
Man.
All right, cool. One Punch Man.
You
Against
see,
One
the
Piece.
truth came out. The truth came out, Kim. I heard that.
Yeah. Hold up now. So yeah, it's on me. I'm gonna cause some problems here. Yeah. So I'm thinking, yeah, who's annoyed me even more? You two. No, all jokes aside, yeah.
You saying,
To be honest,
Kim, you want a munch after?
huh?
You want a munch after?
I love you, bro. I love you.
Hey, listen, your trim looks
No.
good. You don't even need a trim.
He led with my trim look good. Yeah, he's mocking it. Anyway.
You know the ones after your trim. Look good.
Hey, let me cook.
You don't even need that comb.
So, in all seriousness, I've seen all of One Punch Man, and I've loved Saitama. I love the I get it's a what's it called? What do they call it? It's a joke. It's a jokey character.
Yeah.
But in itself, what it gives you, it's almost that easy gratification.
Yeah.
You don't need to invest so much into it.
Yeah.
But yet you're left sort of wanting more. So you have that sort of attachment to it. With the One Piece, I would love to watch that 1,000 episodes because the way you lot talk about Gum Gum and Luffy and punching
Gamu.
Blackbeard.
what's that thing that I said the other day? The
Nah.
muscle.
Muscle. No.
Go ahead, come on.
Do you know what it is? I'm next to a gym
It
guy.
doesn't
innit? I
matter.
don't want to embarrass
But
myself. I don't want to embarrass myself.
No, but in all seriousness, yeah. But the way I hear these people, these guys chopping up about it and like getting excited when they're talking about Gear 4, Gear 5, I'm like, like it would actually be cool to understand where they're coming from and why. But in this case, because
Listen, Kem, I just want to say, like, the audience.
I don't
It's-
care.
it's all on you,
No,
innit?
listen, it's on me, but I could only go for what I know. And One Punch Man, I've done One Punch Man.
Okay.
Yeah, One Piece, I've seen, you know what? Like, actually,
You see clips in it a little bit.
no, bro.
But you haven't.
I see where this is going. I see the- you know what I'm saying?
No, hold
I'm scared.
up. One time I was in a chat party, and just to, like, for the mockery of it, I watched a movie of One Piece. But it was way into the series. And I'm talking about some random thing I don't know about, yeah? And these guys are thinking, what is this? Like, literally, what is this guy talking about?
It
It
does
felt
all the
like
time.
blasphemy. And I thought, you know what? I'll leave it there. That's just too much for me to catch up. In this case, I'm going to go with One Punch Man.
Ooh, do you know what? I understand. Do you know why I understand? Because I would never ask anyone new, except for you, because obviously I know you got a determination, you got a discipline, you know, you got a gym, etc. So I know you can do it. But new people to anime, I wouldn't say watch One
You
Piece.
wouldn't advise it.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
advise watch One Piece.
You
It's too
told
much
me,
for them.
you
It's too
told me at
much.
700. I remember I asked him a while ago at 700. Is it
However,
worth
it's a
it?
crime what he said though. It's a crime.
It's a
One
crime,
Punch Man over
but-
One Piece is a crime, but it's a good crime. Do you
Hey,
know why?
listen.
Because One Piece is practically probably the best thing in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's good that
No,
it's out.
no. You
So
can
I understand it. I understand it.
But
You got to knock the big boys boys out.
But that's how the bracket works. Hey, listen, it's a democracy out
No,
here.
no.
Unfortunately,
I hear it, I hear it,
For
I
me,
hear it.
Kem is a crazy person for doing this, but it's
Hey,
it's his
listen.
decision.
Look, you know this
It's-
one.
it's-
All right, go on. Roy, do you want to give us 2 numbers, please?
3 and 4.
Could you work?
Yeah.
Actually, no. Let me separate them because it's gonna be.
No.
Okay, 3 and
go-
4. We'll go
yeah.
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
You
We'll
meant
do-
to hide
Bleach.
it. You meant to hide it, bro. You can see
Hide
the
it,
notes,
bro.
Okay,
You can
sorry.
see the-
Bleach and Baki.
Oh.
Oh,
They're doing us dirty.
Hey,
I
let
get
me-
it now. I
let-
get it. I
let
know
me
where I
talk-
am now.
Let me talk about. Hey, this is you lot's pick. You lot picking this. Let me start. So I know I've seen a bit about Baki, and I only recently learnt that it kind of follows different stories because I only figured out who. Obviously, Baki Hanama is a different series. Is like a different series.
Yeah.
Like season 2 or Baki was a original, and
Yeah.
then you've got the other one. So what watching now? What one? The Ogre, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's about his. But anyway, look, it's not for kids. Baki's not for kids. I'll say that from the jump. It's not for kids. I was looking at it and I saw something in like literally from the first episode. It was wild.
What was it? Entertain us. Entertain us.
No. I can't do it for YouTube.
Oh,
purposes.
are we PG? Are we PG?
It's not even that. It's not even 18. It's above 18, so I can't even talk about it.
Fair play.
But yeah. If you've seen episode 1, you know what I'm talking about. So with what was the other one?
Baki.
Back in what?
Bleach.
Bleach and Baki.
Bleach.
I've seen a bit of Bleach, but I don't know too much. So obviously, in that case, I cannot, out of good conscience, go with Bleach. So I'm gonna be a Baki in this one.
Okay.
Do you know what? Shall I go second?
Go for it.
Yeah, bro.
All right, so with Baki, he's sort of explained everything. With me, Baki started off TikTok. So that's how you know I started late. So with Baki, I just was interested in the fights, man. I'm going to be honest with you. So sometimes I'll just be scrolling on TikTok and then I'll see Baki fighting someone and then it grips me and then I'll go on YouTube and then I watch a longer clip and the next thing you know, I'm watching the episodes. Yeah. So I watch Baki backwards, man. I know everything about Baki, but I watched it from season 6 to season 0, you know what I mean?
Oh, snap.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it was crazy. Sometimes it gets like that, man. Shonen animes, they grab you with fights. But with Bleach, man, when you're talking legendary animes,
Is that
it
one of them?
almost, for me, because I'm a Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball Z, innit? It's knocking for top 3, bro.
Swear.
Yeah, it's knocking for top 3.
So am I
bro.
doing this justice by saying this?
You lost when you said One Piece is out firstly,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna
yeah,
get over that.
yo.
I'm gonna get over
It
that.
doesn't matter,
You're
bro.
gonna get ruined in
Yo,
the
how am I
comments.
gonna-
I want you to
I'm telling
understand that. You're gonna get ruined. And when people
The
find
only,
this in
the only reason why I said One Punch Man because I haven't finished One Piece yet.
Yeah.
And I finished One Punch Man.
So why am I gonna get smoked when I
Alright,
have?
and
When
I said
it's
I'm
the
too
same-
early. I'm too early in One Piece to
Yeah.
make a full judgment like that.
and also
And
you're-
he gave us a compliment.
and
You get me?
You gave it a
And I
compliment, yeah.
No,
and I
it-
said it's good.
Kemi's part of the Marines,
Hold
man.
up,
I'm
hold
just
up,
letting you know
hold-
he's part of the Marines, man.
No,
Put
no,
a
no.
bounty on him.
I don't know
Now
what
Bleach,
I don't know.
Kemi?
I don't
Now
know what
Bleach
that.
as well.
I don't know
He
what
ain't
that
from the
reference
Soul
is.
Society.
I don't know what that
From the
reference
Soul
is.
Society.
I don't know what that reference is, but I assume it's a.
You gotta make me pull out my Zumpak too.
No, hold up. No, hold up. I'm going based on my original pick. It was based on I'm not moving the goalposts. I haven't seen enough of One Piece to justify One Piece. I've not seen enough of Bleach to justify Bleach. So
Nah,
I'm
it's
gonna go
okay
Baki.
though. It's okay.
So
it's
how are you gonna get at me?
No, it's okay. It's the pride, innit? It's the pride, innit? But the reason why I'm picking, actually, you know what? Let me say something. Bleach has got incredible fillers, by the way. You killed us with the fillers, but incredible anime. One of the reasons why I love it is because of their Bang Kai. Always wanted to do that. Always wanted to do that.
Oh, I thought Bankai was from Baki.
Nah, he's bugging. He's bugging.
No.
Alright,
Don't
get
be
this
like
man
that.
out.
Don't do me like that.
Get
Don't
this
do me
man
like
out.
that.
We need to.
Don't do me like that. I'm asking a question.
Bankai is from Baki.
Bankai.
That's what I thought. I'm asking from the TikTok.
No, you don't see the logic. I mean, nice.
No, for someone who's never watched anime, who's not interested
Roy,
in
you're such
whatever
a
he's doing.
he's such an understanding guy, Roy. You're
That's
such a
good.
nice guy, bro. This
Shall I
guy
stop
is
it? Yeah,
messing
now
up.
she's stop it. Nah, you're a bad guy, man. What are you doing?
No, but okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Weren't Bankai coming out from on the TikTok thing with the Baki?
Nah.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Kim, you gotta stop. All
All right, Abdul,
Still
pick,
thinking, bro.
please, because
Pick.
Yeah.
There's no way in any multiverse universe that Baki is outbeating Bleach. Even though Baki is a good series,
Yeah.
and I like fighting anime. I love it personally. I love any sort of martial arts or fighting anime. That it's a bit. You know what it is with fighting anime? It's not fake. You can kind of feel like it's a bit more realistic. The kung fu, boxing, whatever anime you watch is nice. But Bleach,
Like
I
that, yeah.
dedicated
Chat to them,
all
chat to
those
them.
700 episodes
Swear.
for me to tell you now that I'm not gonna pick Bleach. I watched.
No, I don't know.
I watched Ichigo go from a little boy to a big man.
700.
All right, cool.
You know what I mean?
So
and the new series as well. And I don't
Oh,
wanna
Elite, by the
spoil
way,
it. I don't
Elite.
want to spoil it because
Alright.
I love
So,
it,
so
bro.
Bleach, and you're Bleach as well.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, so Bleach go
100%,
through.
man.
I didn't know.
When did my boy Ichigo like that, bro?
Come on, bro, get off
By the
TikTok,
way,
man.
you know, you know what's mad? In like 10 years' time, this guy will continue to get roasted about this One Piece thing.
Oh no, I remember this. Believe me, I remember this,
crazy.
man.
Anyway.
Kem did it on
He broke
purpose,
up
though. I know he
Yeah.
did.
Alright, so it's kind of unfair. You know, I'm not gonna pick two numbers because obviously I wrote the numbers down. So
Yeah.
who picked that? So Abdul, pick the next two numbers, please.
What did you pick last? I don't get it.
3 and 4.
Yeah, 3 and 4.
You picked 12 and 16, I think. No.
No.
8 and 12.
8 and 12. 8 is
Yeah.
gone.
Yep.
So I say 7 and 15.
7 and 15. We have JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
Ooh.
And 15, you said?
Yeah.
Invincible.
Ooh. Do you know what? Who's starting? Who wants to start?
It's up to you lot.
Go on, bro.
Nah, you take the floor because I feel like my opinion's gonna be a bit biased.
Same with me. I can't lie.
Go for it, bro. Either way.
All right.
Outsider, bro.
All right, so Invincible is incredible, man. Think, Mark, think.
Wait. Because I'm getting roasted. Roy, who put you on game? Please, who put you on game?
Kem.
All right, my
yeah.
guy.
I can't lie, man.
Okay, good.
And you know what? I'm glad you did.
My
Man. That's
game.
my boy.
Well,
That's my boy.
hey.
Is it for JoJo? Is it for JoJo or Invincible?
No, wait. I have to explain myself. Let me explain. Let me land in it.
Cool, go land, bro.
So with Invincible, man, like it was just incredible for me. Like every episode was just like it was just a roller coaster for me, man. And then we got to the scene. You man know when I say we got to the scene, innit? Only men against everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah? That alone is gonna make me pick Invincible. However,
That alone, that would have done it though.
That would have done it.
Alright, cool.
That alone, like for me, subjectively speaking,
Yeah.
when I was in that moment, I said, yo, what is happening?
Yes.
I called my brothers, I was like, man, are you on this episode? You know them ones there,
telling
fam?
you.
I was like, yo.
I'm with you, bro.
But with JoJo, I love JoJo as well. JoJo, actually, it's a difficult one.
Okay, again.
JoJo-
Is that what it is thing?
It's got weird animations.
Okay,
They're
yeah.
a bit muscly.
Yeah.
Like Abdul. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, put it in there. I like that.
My arms down.
Alright, good.
Nah, but with JoJo, it's just exciting and it's excitement, it's story, and how do I do that as well?
No.
Excitement, story, and with the villains, you fall in love with the villains as well. So it's one of them shows, that you've got the hero, you've got like every episode you're guessing what's going to happen. The powers are amazing, and it's just genius what they do with the powers. You have to watch it to understand. But with Invincible, the roller coaster of the game, it was just incredible, and for some reason, I just fell in love with it.
Yeah. Abdul?
That's it.
I haven't seen JoJo.
Yeah, well, it's a clean sweep then.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
haven't.
clean
It's a blackjack for you,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean,
Even-
I've seen little clips online, but I haven't. Nothing that's made me go, let me watch this. But Invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Invincible gave me daddy issues.
bro.
Invincible almost made me go to therapy.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on here, bro?
I think the dynamics between Omni-Man and obviously Invincible itself, it's great for like just a plot. Great. But then to find out who Omni-Man really is and everything, that was really good. And shout out to Seth Rogen, because you know this is a Seth Rogen project, you know that?
No, wasn't aware.
Yeah, bro. Seth Rogen did this. He did the Teenage Mutant Ninja
You're my
Turtles as
man,
well. Bro, Seth Rogen's he's on point, you know?
Yeah, he's a good producer.
I like these plots where you're completely put off to the fact that the good guy is not the good guy. I love these plots, you know.
Yeah.
Because you know, growing up, I always thought, what if Superman was bad? What
Yeah.
if Batman was bad? You know what I mean? You always have these kind of ideas, but they never like most big movies never really do this.
This is it.
Bro, listen,
Okay.
they're not
Oh
looking
no,
at
we're
me.
not gonna look. Ken, we're not gonna look.
You looked earlier on.
Okay, how about this? Let me say something. Innit? When we first came here, we were a bit nervous and we were like anime, etc. But now we're comfortable. We don't even want to look. We're enjoying ourselves.
Oh,
Don't
you
worry.
know, my guy, do you think?
Come
Sorry,
on.
Abdul, man.
Cut me now.
Okay, Invincible, yeah?
Invincible.
Okay,
Thank
let's
you
put it
very
through.
much.
Let's
I
put it through.
appreciate that. That's so
Go-
kind of
So
you.
who picked that one?
Nah, both of us.
No, who picked
No,
the
I
numbers?
thought this
Numbers,
Roy's
me.
picking.
Yeah, go and two numbers, please.
1 and 2.
Oh.
Is that been picked?
No, it's not been picked.
Even I know this is going to be a tough one. Hunter x Hunter and Naruto.
No way.
Even I know. Even I know.
Is that a tough one?
Even I know that's a tough one. Yeah.
Do you know what? This one. Do you wanna go first or me?
Naruto.
Like that, yeah? Like that, yeah?
You know
I
what?
love it.
Real
I love
fan.
it.
Real fan.
I
real
love
fan,
it, I
real
love
fan.
it.
Simple.
See, if you asked me this question in 2014, I think my answer would be different. Actually, would it? It wouldn't be. So with Naruto's part of my big three, so I feel like it's another unfair one for me.
Hey,
Naruto
listen.
is always gonna go ahead, and this is because I watched Naruto for years, man. I watched it week to week, bro. You know what I'm saying? We waited a year for them episodes sometimes, man.
You watched a
and-
lot of
What?
episodes, didn't it, bro?
Hmm?
You watched a lot of.
Oh man, I was an anime guy from young.
Do you ever leave the yard?
Yeah, sometimes.
Swear down. Like that.
Saturdays the winner.
He would come out sometimes.
Because
He'd come out.
all the
sometimes
series
I'm
that he's
comfortable.
watched, they're not short series. You know?
They're not.
Is
they're
it-
not,
is it
they're
not?
Yeah,
they're not.
he's
He's
watched
put hours in.
he's put in hours, bro.
Fair play.
No, but bear in mind, this is I'm not that young in it, and this is like over around about 20 years, isn't it, Hash? I would say.
Yeah,
And then
more or
back then there was LimeWire, and actually let me tell you a funny story. I went to Canada and I tried to
Hey,
download Naruto.
listen. Don't dry snitch it. Don't snitch on yourself.
All right, never
Yeah,
mind,
go
guys. Never mind.
Don't snitch on yourself.
Naruto has got a beautiful story about a boy that wants to become Hokage. Hokage is basically king for those who don't know, of the village, whatever. And it's just got a lot of emotion in it. You meet a lot of characters that you love. I've never watched an anime that has so many characters that you fall in love with. Every time you meet a new character, you're just like, oh my god.
You know
what
what
I mean?
It sounds actually like closer than I thought it would be, because obviously the way you talk about Naruto and you talk about One Piece and then you talk about
Shall I be honest with you?
these other things, they're very like close.
They are.
But that's actually
Shall I be
cold.
honest with you?
Yeah, go on.
The reason, like, again, if you go back to 2014, Naruto was at its height. So it was one point when I was saying Naruto was better than One Piece.
Swear.
Yeah, at one point.
Oh,
like it interchanges.
Yeah.
But because Naruto finished,
Yeah.
and then we got Boruto, which is not, for
What
me,
is Boruto?
his son.
Oh, okay.
His son.
Mm.
I'm not even gonna explain that one, but
No,
Boruto's
no,
alright.
fair-
It's
fair
alright,
enough,
average at best. And I feel like that's made my opinion a bit lower on Naruto. This is the reason why
They
I
all
don't
have
speak about it
they
much.
all have their peak moments in
Yeah,
history.
yeah,
So like once
Okay.
like Bleach was finished time ago.
yeah.
So like once people forget about it a little bit, they fall onto something else, and
Yeah,
then you
yeah.
feel like that's the new hype at the time. But you still have love for it and respect it.
But yeah.
But
Fair enough.
whichever drags the longest, like One
Exactly.
Piece.
Like for me, like just from the outside looking in, and everything I live through my friends in terms of anime, like the ones that I think are the number ones in my head are One Piece, Naruto. Like obviously we know what
No.
you do in terms of
Don't do me like
but yeah, but in terms
And
of
Baki.
like,
that. Hey, listen.
Is that the episode where they say Bunkai?
Huh?
Bucky.
Bunkai.
but yeah, like I wouldn't expect Naruto to be, you know what I mean, to be
All
going
right, cool.
up.
All right, so obviously I'll go with Naruto as well because I don't really know the other one.
Cool.
Who done that one?
Naruto.
That was Roy. So
was you.
Go on, Abdul.
What numbers have been done? 5 and 11.
5 and 11. Okay, yep. Full Metal Alchemist.
See, I could cook now, man. I could cook.
And 11 is Demon Slayer.
I could cook now. This is kind of hard for me.
Go on.
So let me look. Full Metal Alchemist is something that it was an accident the way I fell upon this one, and I love the concept of it, like the equivalent exchange of anything you put in, and that in itself is that's just brilliant because that concept is fundamental to physics. So I love the way they brought that into it, and obviously having the fights and like the magic of it, but it is such a beautiful story in regards to sort of sibling
Yeah.
and brotherhood, because you've got this older brother fighting for his younger brother. His younger brother obviously had like a mad demise in some sort of respect, but in order to sort of hold on to him, they did some sort of alchemy in regards to magic to tie his soul to an armor, and that's why
His little brother's a giant armor, not just any armor. as
yeah,
well.
it's a giant armor, and that's how he's kept a hold on to his brother in the realms of the living. So that in itself was beautiful, and watching the entire thing, and I even watched the normal one and the Brotherhood as well. It gets dark, man. It gets so dark. There's some really dark stuff in there. I don't want to obviously get into it, but Full Metal Alchemist is, if not for me, one of my favorite ones, because again, the sentimental sort of side to it and emotional aspect to it sort of there's like close link with how I feel in regards to family. I'll do anything for my family, but yeah. So for me, it's Full Metal Alchemist.
That's what you're picking,
Wow,
yeah.
cool, man. Go on, Abdul.
It's a tough one for me, because both have very similar concepts in terms of doing something for your sibling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one's doing it for his little brother, other's doing it for his little sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for each episode, you've seen it, how they gain strength is through the love of their sibling.
Yeah.
I don't know at this point, because even though I did watch Full Metal Alchemist first, it's earlier than Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
The battles in Demon Slayer
Yeah.
are different.
It is cold. It is cold.
The battles in Demon Slayer
Yeah.
are sometimes I feel like this at home. I think I have a blade sometimes. Like, what's going on? What is going on? For me, it has to be Demon Slayer, man.
And
It has to be Demon Slayer. Even though like with Full Metal Alchemist, what attached me to that is the fact they're doing it for their mum.
yeah.
And you know, I love Hoyo.
Yeah.
Same.
I love Hoyo,
Well,
and
well
I want to drift that way.
But yeah.
But one thing that annoyed me about
Go on.
Metal Alchemist is the movie that came out.
See, I stayed away from
And I
that.
was like,
I stayed away from
I was
that.
like, man, what the heck you lot doing, bro?
They done it with Street Fighter as well. I stayed away from
It's like
that.
with
man.
Dragon Ball Z when they
Yeah,
released the
yeah,
film.
stay
They
away from
ruined
that.
it. So I'm like, Demon Slayer right now.
Yeah.
It's got
Yeah.
sauce on the tabs for me.
I hear it. All right, Hash, man, what's up, man? I'm gonna join your table now, man. I'm gonna be dead honest with you guys, man. I feel like we've had this conversation before, Ken,
Yeah,
but
go.
Full Metal Alchemist,
Yeah.
it didn't do it for me, man.
No.
It didn't do it for me. But I'm gonna be honest though, I wasn't strong when I went to watch it. So I did about, I think, 10 episodes. It was one of them ones when when you're watching anime and you're on your phone because it's boring. I found the music boring. I watched it in
not fair.
English, and I just thought, what is this? But everyone recommended it to me, so there must be something about it. Maybe
Yeah.
I was a bit too young because it was a very long time ago. And yeah, I was very picky back then. I'm not as picky now, but I was very picky back then.
Yeah.
And right now, what I'm gonna pick is Demon Slayer because man, me and Nezuko, don't touch my sister, man.
Yeah.
It's emotional,
Our
bro.
sister, bro.
Our sister, sorry,
Like-
my bad,
like
my
that,
bad.
yeah?
It's emotional out here, bro.
You know the crazy thing is, like, I have no beef with Demon Slayer going through because the only reason why I put Full Metal Alchemist
Don't
through.
change your mind now. It's too
No.
late.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not changing my mind. Demon Slayer is cold. There's certain things in Demon Slayer, like little things. It's just me being picky. It really annoys me, man. Like Zenitsu and his bogey thing. I can't stand that, man. When he's sleeping, bro, it annoys me.
Understandable.
I know.
I can't understand
No,
that.
there are a
I
few
know,
things
yeah,
there
yeah,
that
yeah.
bugs me as well. There are a few
Same,
things
same.
there. There are a few things.
But yeah, no. I'm okay with Demon Slayer going through.
Oh, one more thing. Mappa's animating Demon Slayer, so every single episode is just.
Oh,
Top
shout out to
quality.
Yalsi, please, because
Top
he put me on
quality.
game on that one.
Oh, is it? Shout out to Yasi. That's my boy, man.
Yalsi
From
put me on
Young.
game on that.
He's gonna be very upset with you about One Piece.
I
But
know.
Anyway,
Hey, listen.
Oh yes.
doesn't
On
matter.
behalf of Yasi, beep beep.
No. We've got Mark to do that. Innit? So say what you're gonna say. But no. Go on. What's the next two?
go on. Yeah. Go on,
It's
Abdul.
him now, bro.
Is you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 9 and 13. I think 13's already been done.
No.
No.
9 and 13.
Hey, listen. Let me go for it because I know I'm gonna stand on the island on my own. Let me cook on this, yeah.
Well, let me.
Wait, let me announce it.
I've seen it. All right, go for it. Go for it.
Seven
go for
Deadly
it.
Sins
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. Listen.
Oh
Hold up.
wait. Are we on the next bracket now? Because Dragon Ball Z was
No.
on before.
We was talking about it earlier on. We just talked about it earlier on.
Okay.
So look, I need to put some Seven Deadly Sin. It's real. It's a cool anime. I know people hate on it because
You don't look confident.
I'm not. Allow me, man. Allow me. So people hate on it because maybe it's not everyone's bag, but I enjoyed it. Maybe because I found it on my own. And it's one of those things, you know, when you find something,
Yeah, I found it on my own as well.
you're very sort of
Proud of it.
Yeah, I'm sort of protective
Yeah.
about it. Yes, I do understand. It's not going to stand up to Dragon Ball Z, but I just wanted to give a good shout out to it.
Yeah.
I wanted to good,
Yeah.
but yeah, on this,
For a Netflix anime,
yeah.
for a Netflix anime, it done good.
It done good, and I like Meliodas.
Back it properly, Kem. Because
No,
when we
no,
spoke
no.
about no. When we spoke about this on the mic, you didn't have this energy. Bring the same energy, bro. Because
Alright, bet.
Bring the same energy,
Alright,
bro.
listen,
Come on,
listen.
brother.
Seven Deadly
stuck it-
Sins,
he's stuck
yeah.
it on you.
No, he did. Seven Deadly Sins, yeah. I messed with it because like the first bit before they sort of swap hands to I think it was Netflix and some other sort of production house, or wherever it may be, or they was very crude and very it was very sort of anime and manga because it was very sort of like you know like gropey and all. Meliodas was a little perv. He was a little perv. It was very
he
gropey.
was.
Again, I don't
That's
condone
why.
that.
That's why I have issues with anime.
Yeah.
Because it's just so weird like
It
that.
is
Like,
ve- it's-
One Piece ain't like that. Luffy ain't no simp.
Listen.
Know what I'm saying? Luke
Get,
ain't no sim.
Roy, get over it, man. Get over it. But yeah. So it's very crude and it's very funny and everything, which I messed with that. And again, there was a lot, like even the power scales and everything. Like the main guy, from when I was watching it, the main guy weren't the GOAT at the time.
Yeah.
Because you've got man like
Escanor.
He's the GOAT.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then he's still Sideman. But yet if check power scale, he's
the GOAT, yeah.
He's the GOAT. But anyway, again, that's just my. But it's not touching the size of Dragon Ball Z.
Nah, it's
I'm
not.
sorry.
It's not.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest as well. Kem's unlucky because he's gone up against Dragon Ball Z. This is one of his favorite animes.
Oh no, I
We've
picked
been-
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah,
But-
no,
but if
I
it
know.
was any- yeah.
I'm just saying it's unfair on you, innit? It's one of them ones
Yeah.
where you like both. You know what I'm saying? For me, I loved I was about to say Demon Slayer. This is how you know.
Yeah, yeah.
What was it? 7 Deadly Sins, right?
Yeah.
I love 7 Deadly Sins. When I first started watching it, it was a wonderful anime. As I said, Meliodas, powerful but very cheeky. It wasn't really my type, but the fights were absolutely amazing. First time meeting everyone. First time meeting Ban.
Yeah.
Meeting their sins, etc.
undead.
Yeah, the undead. That's
Yeah,
it.
cool.
It was crazy. I can't lie to you. It was crazy. We got to season 3, and then we knew that Meliodas and Escono were the guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they have done a thing, innit? They've been fighting everybody, Hash. Like, we're waiting for the heavyweight match now, innit? Come season 4, bro, or season 5, I'm not too sure. Everything changed.
Yeah.
Production, crap.
Yeah.
Like everything was just rubbish.
It was
And
very
then-
noticeable,
and then
wasn't it?
No. It was noticeable.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was, you know what I'm saying?
It was. Every episode, you're like, it's gonna change.
Yeah.
it's
You was
gonna
hoping.
change.
Yeah, it's gonna
Bro,
change.
I remember was on the mic with Roy and Dills was like, yeah, nah, it's dead now. And I was hoping, saying to myself, I was like, please don't, man.
He argued for 2
But
hours.
I was arguing because I didn't want it to be true, but it's
2
true.
hours.
It's true though, man.
There's another anime that done this, but we'll talk about.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. So what are you not going for?
Nah, DBZ, man.
DBZ.
Alright,
Dragon Ball
please,
Z, Dragon Ball
yeah.
GT,
Let's try and get through the other
Cool,
ones
yeah.
quickly, innit, guys?
Alright, come
So what's left is 6, 10, 14, and 16.
This kind of gonna be easy though, man.
Yeah, just give it to us like that. Just give it to us.
No, no. We need numbers though, man. You need to put up against each other. There's
6
4
to
numbers.
10.
6 and 10, I love it. My Hero Academia and Death Note.
Abdul,
Can
you
I-
go first. Let Abdul go first. Go on.
Yeah, there's 2 different styles of anime though.
Yeah,
Oh
really is.
my days.
2 that I watched as well.
I'm gonna have to say.
It's a hard one.
It's a hard one.
Nah,
bro.
no one will hate
No,
you for
because
this
you
one. No one
cooked
will hate you for this
because
one.
we've cooked on
'Cause I've watched both of them to the end.
we've cooked on Death Note already, so you don't really need to talk about it too much. But yeah,
Do you know what it is? Abdul, do your thing, man.
he's itching.
Talk
Bro,
to
he's
me,
itching.
talk to me.
No.
You know
Let
what
him go. Let him
Alright,
go.
alright.
Talk to me, please, man. I need a group
Alright,
discussion.
go on,
here.
go on.
The thing is, that season 6 was crazy.
Of
Hero Academia.
yes.
There's nothing that this year. There's nothing that bit season 6 Hero Academia.
No.
See,
But
this
I
is what-
love Death Note. You see what I'm
Exactly,
saying? And I
yeah.
love Death Note. So for me, it's like, because you can go back on some hero seasons and say, meaty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Death Note the whole way through was crazy.
It
But
was.
season 6 was
Different.
enough.
The character-
20 episodes or 21, whatever.
Yeah.
Episode 1 to 20, action.
Yes.
Emotional. Everything just, bro, it was
mad.
powerful.
But
It was powerful.
both of them have mad character development.
Yeah, how
very
we gonna
true.
do this?
Both characters transition in a mad way to the point where you're just left like, what's happening next?
Yeah.
What is going on? I don't know what to pick. At the
You have to pick one, man.
Death
We need a
Note
number.
suffering from time as well. Remember, we watched that
Yes.
ages ago. So
Yes,
it has-
recency
But the
bias,
Death
innit?
Yeah.
Mm.
Death Note revived me.
Bro, Death Note
Death
made
Note
me
brought
go
me
into
back.
other
Hero revived
knives.
me. That's interesting. Hero is what brought me back to anime.
Actually, you can have a turn as well.
But-
then.
No, he's not allowed, he's not allowed, he's not allowed.
But Death Note is evil.
There we go.
Death Note is evil, man. If you like, My Hero Academia has more of a like justice
Yes.
going on with what his cause. I will fight for his cause.
It's
But
a bit
Death
more
Note,
grey in
bro,
it. It's a
right
bit
now,
more,
even
yeah.
you watching you with that notepad bugs me out sometimes. bro. You get me?
Man, write your name
if you
in,
had
mate.
that, if anyone had that ability, that is nuts.
Yeah.
It's
So
okay, I'm gonna say
I'm
My Hero,
premise
My
is,
Hero.
the premise is one of the most incredible premises in just like story,
Yeah.
in story history. Like just,
Yeah,
it's incredible.
So you're going with My Hero.
My Hero.
Go on, Roy.
So when I came here, I knew I was gonna get people to hate me, but he's dropped the first one. You can't say My Hero against Death Note.
What?
My Hero, bro. Listen.
Yeah,
Ah, listen,
man.
Season
Hey,
6
hey,
is the
hey,
best
hey,
thing to
listen,
come out,
listen,
bro.
listen.
Season 6 is the best thing to
You
come out,
man,
bro.
you man can do no wrong compared to what this guy did to One Piece. So no worry.
Honestly, now, but I'm sorry for the Death Note fans. Death Note is incredible,
No,
man.
it's
But
good,
that
man.
hero grabbed
Wow.
me. Season 6. It's only 'cause if there was
Fair
no
enough.
season 6, it was
Death
Death
Note
Note.
is a one-time thing. You can't do another season 2 of Death Note. It's just once it's done, it's done.
All right. Can I pick?
Okay, alright.
No, I just even though they've said it, I still want to pick.
Alright, go ahead, pick.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
I
you
was
said that, by the
gonna
way,
pick
man.
My
I'm
Hero
glad.
anyway. Yeah, good. So the last two, what's the last
The last
two?
two are Blue Lock and Attack on Titan.
It's easy, man.
It's not easy.
It
Do you know
is
why? Nah, let me
easy.
go first.
Really?
Go on, let him go,
Nah,
let him
'cause-
go.
no,
Alright,
because
no,
I know
it's-
what Mandem are saying, and I know what
easy.
Mandem are saying.
It's easy. It's
All right,
easy.
all right.
Very
So
easy.
for me, subjectively speaking, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got their opinions and
Yeah.
everyone's got their favorite. Just like how I let you land with Seven
I've-
Deadly Sins.
I haven't said anything.
I got to land with Blue Lock.
Go
innit?
for it.
All right. So everyone knows the reason. Well, not everyone, so I'm gonna let you know. The reason why I love anime is because of the emotion, man. The emotion that it brings into me, you know what I mean? So I thought a football anime. I was watching a different football anime before I started Blue Lock, and my boy put me on. He goes, you might not like it as much. And I was like, I'll try it. So the first episode of Blue Lock, innit? So firstly, Blue Lock is about, what's it about?
That's me.
Basically, one Japanese player who's about 16, 17, wants to be the best in the world. The first episode, you see him, all he has to do is score the goal, but he decides to pass it to his brethren, his friend, because it's an easier goal. Yeah, it's a tap-in. But however, when he passes it for that tap-in, his boy misses, and then they don't win the final. Yeah. So now you get to see his character development in it. So like he's upset a bit, but he's making sure that his teammates are right because he's a nice guy.
You're picking football.
No, wait, let me land. Because he's a nice guy, innit? So then they get on the team bus, they going home and that, innit? And then he decides to take his bike. And this is what I mean. This is what I mean when I say I've got an emotional attachment to it. So he's riding his bike, it's raining. You know them sad moments, innit? Yeah. And then man just stops, innit? And he was like, why did I pass it? Grabs his heart. Bro, the scream that came out, can I try it?
No, be careful. Step away from
bro, if you're gonna do it, step back from the mic.
Let me just say this, innit? Tear in my eye. And I said,
like that, yeah?
Tear in my eye, bro.
Wow.
And I said, cool. So then, I don't know the name in it, but then they produce this place in it where they're trying to produce the best striker in the world in Japan.
Like an academy.
Yes.
Okay.
And then to be the best striker, you gotta have an ego. So this is what they're trying to push. Be greedy. You see what I'm saying? Mr. Nice Guy, pass the ball. Should have been greedy. Scored a goal. He would win. But I said to myself, surely they can't continue this. He can't surprise me every episode. So the person that he was playing with when he lost is one of the best players as well, innit? Okay. They both find each other in this academy. The first thing he does is knock him out, bro. And when he knocks him out, he felt great, bro.
Oh, wow.
This Mr. Nice Guy was like, is this the feeling of winning, bro?
Oh, wow.
And guess what? All of them there want that feeling, want to be number one, cuz.
Okay.
So every episode was just grabbing me. I was like, surely it can't happen next episode. Surely it can't happen next episode. He gave me, I finished season 1, I was like, yeah, incredible. I love it. But it's going to be Attack on Titan. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing. That was amazing. Hey, you're right. That was incredible. Like, that was incredible.
You know, I was looking at you like, you idiot.
You can't mess with Attack on Titan.
That was a prop test, bro.
I need my Blue Lock guys to know. I need them to know that I was there. But you can't mess with Aaron. You can't mess with Aaron, bro.
I was almost sold. I was thinking, rare, like, I feel bad to pick Attack on Titan. And then he came in. Fair enough. All right, cool. For time, we need to jump to the next episode.
Attack on Titan.
Come on, man. Attack on Titan, man.
Just checking.
Okay, so
football anime over Attack on Titan. Come on, man.
So what we matched up now? What's the matchup?
Okay, so the matchups are now, yeah. In the next round are
Wait, why is Vinland not there?
Because it's not there.
Big. I did
Why
promote that
Again,
because it's not there.
This is him.
Hey, listen.
Easy pick, innit?
Hey, lads.
No, but then.
I thought Vinland Saga would be in it. I thought Vinland Saga.
No, I think Vinland Saga season 1 is good.
Okay, you could. No, we could give an honourable mention after.
Yeah. Fair
Go
play.
Okay, there's also some Viking one as well that you man like.
Vinland Saga.
Hey,
Is that the one? Okay.
Kingdom.
There you go.
Kingdom.
You see?
Spot on.
I'm a good friend, man. So 12 and 3. So 3 is Bleach versus One Punch Man.
Bleach, bro.
we've already spoke about that, so we just.
Bleach,
I'm
Bleach, yeah?
One Punch.
Bleach.
I'm One Punch.
Do you know what it is for me? I've read the manga.
Oh.
There's a fight that's coming up. You might. Have you read the manga?
Listen, you can't
No.
do. Okay, you can't
I
talk
can't do
about
that.
mangas in the future.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
Let it's up to him.
If it's seasons, the seasons.
No,
I've
no,
watched.
no, it's up to you, bro. No, don't try and get him on side like that.
Now, if it's the seasons I've watched, it has to be Bleach because the new thing of Bleach, innit? Bleach got a new thing right now. And it's most likely going to be top 3 as well, innit? So I'm going with Bleach, man. However, even though they don't want me to speak about it, One Punch Man will be up there soon.
All right, cool. All right, then.
No, definitely will be up there.
So Bleach through, yeah?
Yeah, Bleach is
Okay,
through.
what's the next one?
The next one is Naruto versus Invincible.
It's Naruto, bro.
Nah, Invincible for me, bro.
That's Naruto, bro. You can't do that.
No. Don't try and get him on side. He's allowed his.
Don't worry. You don't even have to do this. Just relax. Relax. We're good. All I'm gonna say is Invincible is incredible, but bro, that's Hokage, man. That's my brother, bro. I was about to say dad.
That's a goat show.
But you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
cool.
Garp is our dad.
Man did that with. All right, cool. Fair enough.
Listen, I know.
You could have
I know what's going on.
you could have done that way before we even answered.
Yeah,
All right, cool. What's the next matchup then?
Them man are gonna compare 20 episodes to GOATness.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Mixed it, yeah. Demon Slayer and Dragon Ball Z.
I'm gonna be respectful and go first. I don't know how that's respectful, but I'm gonna be respectful and go first.
Okay.
For me, Demon Slayer, You got some years to go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're speaking to the GOAT, fam. We
I
started
respect that, I
anime. When I
respect
say we, I'm part of Dragon Ball, Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z, whatever
Dragon Ball's
bro.
still going.
It's still got. Come on, broski. We're still out here.
Still
You know what I'm
going,
saying?
Still
Yeah.
going.
You see what I'm saying?
So you're Dragon Ball, yeah?
It's
Yeah,
Dragon
Dragon
Ball,
Ball,
it's
Dragon
Yeah,
Ball,
it's
man.
just clean sweep.
Sorry, Demon Slayer. Though.
I'm not
go
saying
on.
Demon Slayer is dead. I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
but he's got
saying
years
that.
to go. Roy was writing that. Go
But
on.
yeah.
My Hero Academia and Attack on Titan. Again. Again.
Wow.
Okay,
this
no,
sounds your
I'm going to go straight to it. I like the gruesomeness. I like the goriness.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going straight for Attack on Titan. All right, I like it. I'm
Really?
going to go for that. Straight to the point.
Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Is he marking it before we even
Yeah, because
start?
go. Who you going for?
Season 6 is the greatest thing I've
Yeah.
ever watched, boys. Season 6 is a great. I'm so sorry. Hero. Season 6
Okay,
is the
Attack on
greatest.
Titans.
Everyone's
Go on,
gonna
put
hate
it through.
me.
Next one.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I have to.
That was,
I have to,
that-
bro.
I'm not gonna lie, incredible quarterfinal.
I know,
It was
yeah,
incredible
I know.
quarterfinal, but now we're in the semis now, yeah?
Semis, alright, cool.
This is big boy things now, yeah?
Let's do this. I'm ready.
Bleach versus Naruto.
For me, it's easy because Bleach never got into my top 3. Naruto did.
Okay.
Okay.
Naruto. Nanto. Oh, he's on the Bunkai thing. He can't mess with. Come on, bro. Kuruma, man.
It's Bleach for
This-
me, bro. It's Bleach for me. Bruv, you know what? I finished Bleach. I haven't finished Naruto.
Okay, go on.
That's the fact. That's the fact for me.
Nah,
You-
fair
you
play.
got-
Yeah,
I
that's
understand.
understand.
It's
Yeah,
two
nah,
v
I
one.
get it. I get it.
It's 2v1.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what's
What do
true?
Huh? Naruto, because I haven't done Bleach. I can't do Out
That's
Good Faith. I
fine.
can't.
That's okay.
First time I agree with you.
No, but I can't.
Nah, I understand.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
completely
go.
fine.
Okay.
So yeah.
You thought
yeah,
Banker was
Next.
Blackie, so I don't want to chat to you about that, bro. That
You're
is
just
nuts.
enjoying the backy aspect. That's
Yeah,
it.
bro.
I don't know if you watch Blackie now.
Hey, listen, this is a mad semi, you know. This is a mad one. Dragon Ball Z versus Attack on Titan. This is a crazy semi.
No, we understand you because you're
This is
more
like-
the guy.
Bro, this is crazy. It's like France versus Germany. This is crazy.
Do you know, I'm not right, or I might not be right. It's an opinion.
Yeah.
But for me, it's my first anime, bro. Like, I grew up Hashi.
It's hard.
You know me.
Yeah.
I was on the playground trying to be Super Saiyan, bro.
Yeah,
I remember.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
remember, yeah.
It was that deep, bro. I won my broski.
So
I
you're-
won so many games thinking I'm Super Saiyan, bro.
So you're Dragon Ball Z in this one.
Of course
Alright,
I am,
cool,
man.
good. Do you want to go?
100% is Dragon Ball Z. There's no doubt about it. Bro.
Okay,
Abdul's
cool.
been
It's a
scaring
clean.
me,
It's a
man.
clean.
He's been
No,
scaring
no,
me.
no. I have to put it out there. Attack on Titan is one of
It's different.
the best.
Yeah.
No, even on IMDb, it's got
Yeah.
one
Oh,
of the
yes,
the
yes.
highest scoring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is, yeah, but that's honorable
Do you
mention.
know
but it
what I
has
can
to be
say?
Dragon Ball Z.
Do you know what I can say about
Respect
Attack on
to Dragon-
Titan? Sorry, you wanna go first?
No, go on.
What I can say about Attack on Titan, yeah, is anyone can watch Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
You can give it to anyone.
You
Dragon
can
Ball
pick up-
Z,
you
you
can
might
pick
not
up
be able to
any
give it to anyone,
You
but
can.
Attack on
What do you
Titan,
mean? You can't give anyone to Dragon Ball Z.
you can't give an old man Dragon Ball Z, bro. But Attack on Titan, they might think, oh, what is this?
Sorry, Abdul, before you go into it, like for me, Attack on Titan, there's such an amazing social commentary about society and kind of people's, you know what I mean, place
Because
in society.
it's newer, and probably I would say the writing style is different compared to
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
The one thing I'm giving respect to Dragon Ball Z is because it's the
Yeah.
goat of all time. Like, it's literally it's literally the anime that's been around
Yeah.
for years. But I'm not saying Attack on Titan is dead. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
It is. It's up there.
Yeah.
It's up there.
It's definitely up there, man.
Alright, then
Let's
cool.
let's say this: if the goats weren't there, this might be there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that which leads us great segue into the finals.
No, yeah, the finals, before we do the final, we've got to do the third place playoff.
Okay, yeah, you go for it.
So third place playoff is Bleach versus Attack on Titan.
Oh, now we gotta do some respectfulness now.
Yeah,
Can
you
I go
gotta-
first?
Yeah,
Go,
ahead.
go.
Again, based on I haven't seen Bleach, and even if I did see Bleach, I reckon I'll still go Attack on Titan.
Fair play.
Nah, that's
Maybe we can give the respect to Attack on Titan here, maybe. I don't know.
I love Bleach, bro. I love Ichigo, man.
It's kind of
he
I wish he was my brother
definitely
sometimes.
does.
You know
Swear
what I mean?
like that, yeah?
Bro, but the fillers in Bleach stressed me out.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes, bro, I'll be waiting for time. Why are you going to the shops to buy candy?
Don't make sense.
You know what I mean? Why are you doing this little weird side quest, side mission? Has nothing to. So I'm gonna have to go with Attack on Titan on this one.
Ooh.
Even though Bleach is
Irrelevant,
up there-
bro. If you go for Bleach, it's irrelevant. I'm just
No,
saying.
no. It's irrelevant, but he's 100% right, man.
Yeah.
There's times he's talking about going to the shop. He took 10 episodes to go to the shop.
Swear
bro.
down.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
crazy,
okay.
fam.
Nah,
That's 10 weeks, by the way, boys. If you watched it from the beginning, you're waiting 10 weeks for him to go to the shop. So
Nah, I'm glad you gave Attack on Titan respect. But before we get into the final, yeah, just for because we're gonna get crazy audience from these guys, these two guys.
Yeah.
Just want to apologize for this guy. And
Oh, you still doing it, bro?
Anyways,
I like that. I like
all
that.
the
Oh,
A
oh,
cheap shot. He didn't even expect
Hey,
it.
listen,
Exactly.
listen. I want to shout out to my nephew Harris. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he knows his anime, and it would be wrong for me to not. And I want to shout out to my boy Kem as well. He knows his anime as well.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Can I do shout-outs?
Go for it, man.
All right. Look there, yeah?
Yeah, go
Look
shout
there, man.
Yasa.
All right,
That is a camera, you know that, right?
Nah, I know. I was thinking of what to say, but thank you for holding me up.
No.
All right, shout out to my mum, and shout out to Pops, shout out to Roxy. You know, I know you lot are watching. You're not, but I'm gonna make you watch. I'm gonna show it to you on my phone. Love you guys. Shout out to my brethren, you know what I'm saying, on the mic and that. Enjoy play Call of Duty with you lot, and thank you, Small Time Critics, for welcoming me.
Hey,
And,
hey,
That's
listen,
nice,
you know
man.
what I mean?
Well, that's
Appreciate
nice, man.
No, we get it. We get it.
I love that.
We get
Thank
it,
you, man.
Again, listen. The thing about it, like, it's a situation. It's a space where you like.
Shout out to my brother Lloyd. How can I forget about my brother Lloyd? Oh my God. When you say nothing,
bro.
When you say nothing, bro.
Hey, listen. Listen, I'm still waiting for the Yao shout. Yao is the biggest anime guy we know.
Okay, yeah, yes as well. But I'm just saying, in all honesty, the space is always welcome. You lot, anytime you lot want to come by, drop in. We could chop up.
I respect
anytime
it.
you lot
I
want.
respect it.
Nah,
That's cool, man.
Appreciate it.
Okay, guys.
Abdul, you got anyone you want?
He shout out his whole family and brethren.
Hey,
I can't
listen.
even- Shout out to
Abdul
my-
family so big you can't shout out
I can't,
everybody.
bro,
You
I'm
done.
telling you, bro. If I shout out one of them, I got to shout out all of them.
Yeah, of
bro.
course, of course.
It's a lot. Shout out to my local boss man, bro.
All right, cool. Love that. But
I
yeah.
say one more, but I thought, nah, man, I'm holding myself up.
All right, let's get into this final, yeah?
Oh, it'll be wrong if I don't shout out my guy M Dot. I still don't like you.
Oh, you don't
My
even know
guy
what
M
Mdo was
Dot.
saying about you today, man. But don't worry, M Dot. I'm not saying
I rescind that. I don't shout him out.
Listen, M Dot's gonna be. He's already upset with you about this your One Piece take, but anyway.
Anyway, go on.
So the finals, it's a crazy final. You know what I'm saying? Naruto versus Dragon Ball Z. So
I'm leaving this to you two.
You know what I mean? This is gonna be a
You know
crazy
what,
one.
Abdul, man?
This
I
is gonna be
feel
wild.
like today, yeah, my takes have been a bit strong, especially, you know, I said hero, bro.
Bro, no take is more stronger than his rubbish. You know?
Bro,
You're
get
right. I
off
should
me,
feel
man.
comfortable with you
Listen,
here.
listen.
I'm
At
glad.
the end of the day, you're Mr. K7. Your whole thing is based off anime. So I want to hear you first.
All right,
I want to hear you first.
All right, Naruto, man. See, I can't even use that I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z because I grew up watching Naruto, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Naruto made me cry as well, man. Naruto had some emotional moments. I wasn't a lonely kid, but Naruto made me believe I was a lonely kid. I wanted to be like him, you know what I'm saying?
Can't lie, if
And-
you watched 1,000 episodes of like 5 animes, I feel like you were a lonely kid.
Yeah, no. I didn't know what I was going to say,
Man's
bro.
questioned himself. Like, am I?
Now, do you know, at some points I was a bit lonely, man, because I didn't want to get out of the house. And
I don't blame you, bro.
But you used to come out to motives though. You still used to.
no, I tried to come out to motives, but actually I was really tired, bro. I was really tired, fam.
I wouldn't want to come out if I lived in that area either.
Which
but
area,
guess-
bro?
but
West
guess-
London, we're all right, man.
Yo, but
we
we
don't want to zoom in.
Yeah, I don't want to say where you live, man.
we are talking about anime, lads. Can we?
But basically, Naruto, I grew up with it. I was very emotional with Nine-Tailed Fox also. It's just Naruto, not Boruto, not anything else. But with Dragon Ball Z, man, I was screaming to the top of my lungs trying to be Super Saiyan, etc. And Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, Broski. How can I not pick Dragon Ball Z, man? But then I feel like it's like a 51-49. It's like a 51-49,
Okay,
and
so
it's
it's that
close.
close,
You can-
yeah.
Like tomorrow, I can wake up and be like, you know what, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And then next day, Naruto.
Yeah.
But for today, I'm gonna leave it to Abdul to go. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball Z, man. I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball Z. Let's go.
The amount of times I've sat in my room and I've also said, Goku! Thinking, when is it done? And the man's never finished.
Never, bro.
He's never finished, innit? Like with Naruto, in terms of like when it release dates, like you're saying, and what you grew up with, yeah. I have more attachment to Dragon Ball Z.
Nah, I hear it.
I got more love for it, so I want to go with that one. I can't
Yeah.
lie. Goku is the ultimate goat for me, bro.
Yeah.
Goku punch up everyone.
Yeah, man. Goku's just.
Goku punch up anyone.
just the guy, man.
I think it's a well-deserved win, and it would be dishonest of me if I said I wasn't gonna pick Dragon Ball Z. It's Frieza itself that even to this day, yeah,
I can bang that
he
now.
is the most evilest villain I've come. I think I've.
He's still evil
experienced.
now.
Yeah, bro. No, but I'm just saying from that season because how he was so decisive and
Savage.
He was savage. Oh, it was disgusting.
He's not even gaining anything sometimes. He's just doing it.
Yeah,
because I can.
because he can.
Yeah,
But that's our bracket, and I hope you lot liked it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You lot enjoyed it.
Yeah, just
Actually,
quickly
yeah, go on.
before we go to promote your handles.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
please,
saying?
please.
Shout your
Oh
handles
yes.
out.
Guys, I use Instagram a lot. It's where I edit. It's where I do my anime edits. It's where I do my videos. It's K7Beezy _. But if you search K7Beezy, you find me, man.
We'll have his link with
Yeah, everything, yeah.
everything in the
Everything
YouTube.
in, yeah.
They call me Monkey D. Luffy, by the way, man.
They
I thought I
don't.
put that in.
They don't.
My TikTok, K7Beezy _ as well. Everything is just K7Beezy or K7Beezy _ But if you want to get a hold of me, if you want to talk One Piece, you want to talk anime, anything, K7Beezy on my Instagram _
Shout him out, man. Shout him out.
Oh my guy. Me on Instagram, you find me as Chinny4K. TikTok is Chinny and Co. I deleted Facebook. I don't have Facebook.
What's Facebook?
Yeah.
No,
there's that.
fair enough.
And yeah, man, give me a shout, follow. Make sure you like and subscribe to Small Time.
Love that.
Love that.
Absolutely.
Love
You
that.
have to.
Love that.
With that being said, we're gonna wrap it up today. But yeah, honestly, as I said, last shout out, like K7Beezy, I know him as Roy. Abdul, I know him as Chin, I know him as Abdul. Love, guys. Thank you very much for turning up.
We will be back.
Yeah, of course.
100%.
Round 2 and One Piece is gonna win next time, man. I want to hear it.
Next time we gotta do who's the best fighters?
Oh, hey, listen, that's
That's a great bracket.
That's a different situation.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Actually, you can bring your Pokemon Digimon as well, man. I
Yeah,
know
bro, let's do
Yu-Gi-Oh.
this.
I know you've seen Yu-Gi-Oh.
There you go,
Come
bro.
on, let's
Let's
do
do
this,
it.
man.
All right.
GG's.
Peace.